Good morning. It's fairly decent today. I am not freezing for once. Let's go check for lambs. Are you trying to have a baby? Hello, Dahlia. You've got one big baby. It's just a cat. So Dahlia's got one big one, and Abigail's got got a set of twins over there. So yeah, other than Tansy that is having issues, I need to check her. Abigail, did you at least give me a girl this year? Okay, so Tansy, I don't want to say she's my favorite, but she is in my top 10. Both her lambs are dead. Looks like the first one came out okay. It's cleaned off. I don't know if it just didn't get up in time to nurse. And the second one I just pulled, both its legs, front legs were back. So it was hooked on its shoulders. So I managed to get in there and pull that out, but it's been in there a while. So sometime during the night she started lambing and just didn't end up good, which is extremely disappointing because she always gives me some of my best lambs. So once again, this group is still disappointing. But on the plus side, I got a set of twin girls and a single big single boy that are doing really well. So, yep, you take the good with the bad and you just keep hoping for the best. But that puts us down to 4 ewes left. 1, 2, 3, 4 ewes left. So, might be done tomorrow. So, this guy right here, he is the last year lamb of my girl that I had to pull that lamb from that had the 2 dead ones to this morning. And then this one is actually out of Abigail that gave me the 2 black ewe lambs. So, I have these 2, so I'm happy. I'm really bummed that I lost Tansy's lambs. But just unfortunately is the way it goes sometimes. That's a good sign. She's up and walking. Oh, and I got a baby. Just one? It's an awful tiny baby. So with her having a lamb, I'm down to this one, and this one. Everybody else in here has lost the lambs, which is extremely disappointing. But Toy gave me a little girl. Was hoping for twins, but at this point, a live lamb is a good lamb. I just cannot get over these lambs. They're so pretty. You did a good job, Mama. Yeah. This always breaks my heart when they're looking for their lambs. She's such a good mom. I hate the fact that both of them died. But she may or may not come to eat. Usually it takes them a bit to get over the loss. I mean, it's just like anything else. So I'll just keep an eye on her. She did go and drink. She is walking around, so she doesn't have any stiffness in her. But mentally, we'll keep an eye on her. I may have brought her in too soon. So her lamb is laying on top of her, but she's trying to have a second one. Okay, let's go figure that out. How we doing, Mom? You need help? I'm just gonna leave her. She seems to be progressing fine. I know, it sucks, doesn't it? So, I'm gonna go finish throwing hay and then we'll come back and check her. But head's out and doesn't seem to be stuck anywhere, so we're gonna let her do her thing. Casper! Ned, let's go! Come on, Casper. Where's Ned? There's Ned. Come on, boys. Got a vocal one there, Toy. Can I see? Oh, there it is. Hello, baby. Yep. This is one of the advantages of my sheep. I don't really have to mess with them at all when they're lambing. I know this lambing group doesn't seem like it because we've had so many issues, but it hasn't been because my sheep have been an issue. It's because the weather's been an issue. If it wasn't so blasted cold, you know, today is gorgeous. I think it got to like 38. Beautiful out. Didn't have any issues with her lambing, but you know, Tansy that was the first one I've had to pull in probably a year. You know what, I can't even remember last February. I don't remember in February that we pulled any this year. I really can't remember the last time we had to pull a lamb. Doesn't happen very often. Sometimes with first timers, if we put them with the wrong ram, I have one ram that can never be put with first time ewes because his lambs are too big and we always have to pull those lambs, and 50-50 chance of them being alive when we pull them. But learned that lesson very quick the first time we did it. But yeah, other than Tansy, we have not had a lamb issue. It's been a cold issue. This lamb is really vocal. So yeah, I'm really grateful to have such good ewes that don't need babysat when they're lambing. Usually we don't have any issues. So I'm gonna let these guys just hang out and we'll get the heat on them. And I think that's a good ending for tonight. Another little girl. So 2 girls for Toy. I know a few of you have been concerned about that ewe that we haven't been able to find with her lamb. Found her. No lamb. Pretty sure she already lambed, which means it either froze or she lost it, or I don't know. This is why I'm so adamant about having my sheep in the barn when it's time to lamb, because so many things can go wrong. With our dogs, we don't really have predators out there, not counting the eagles, which could have been what got the lamb. Like I said, I never found it, so I don't know, but she does not look fat anymore. So that, unfortunately, did not make my day. But at least I know she's still out there. But again, it just, this lambing group is not ideal and definitely not my best group. So we're gonna cross our fingers for February and hope that that goes so much more smoothly. Well, I feel about that big right now. I'm checking those lambs tonight and I noticed that Holly's was looking really thin. I mean, not fat and chunky like all the other lambs. And I went to check and she blew under her mom to nurse, and I'm like, what the heck? She did not have any milk. She's got freaking mastitis. Her bag is hard as a rock. So I don't know if she got an infection in the last couple days, because it was not that way when that lamb was born. So I made up a bottle. We're gonna go feed that lamb and reassess the situation. Yeah, that makes it better. So yeah, she's got barely anything. Her bag's not hot at all, but it's, I know. I messed with your baby, now I'm messing with you. But that put some weight on her. We'll feed her again here in a bit. I mean, she's been getting something, but not enough to make her fat like the other lambs. So I will be feeding her because Mama can't. Dang it, that doesn't make me happy.